Good evening, Team Overflow. Really eventful day today. Today is Saturday, December 21st, and been on the road kind of all day. Had the privilege of not just taking care of some things for my mom and seeing things going really well for her, but I have the privilege of attending our Christmas show and play today at Bread of Life, and it was just absolutely amazing. And one of the things that really touched my heart today was watching my daughters minister unto the Lord, watching them live a life that at that age I didn't live, and just being blessed by the fact that Cliff and I are using our life, our marriage, as a stepping stone for our children. And that just filled my heart today. And I say that to you because now I want to relate this to ACN. I want to relate this to Team Overflow and explain to you just what it is that we are creating here. I want to talk to you about your invite and talk to you about the ministry of what we do. So what we do here, you've been hearing a lot about the invite is the money, the why, the girl, or the guy. So in other words, do you look at other ways of making money? You sharing why you're doing this, and then you're edifying the person that's coming to speak. I want to share with you that I don't do that. I do the framework of that, but I do it a little differently. And I believe the piece that I add to it may be definitely related to the results that I'm seeing. And I'll just want to share with you what I do. So you heard me talk about my daughters. You heard me talk about legacy. You heard me talk about Cliff and I life being a stepping stone for their lives. That's some of the major whys we have in life, that we want to inspire our children to do the best. We want to put them in a position to be victorious, to succeed, to be able to have the provisions for the dreams and aspirations that they have. That's one of my major whys. And I say that to you because it's very important that when you meet people, you're not throwing to them ACN, making a little bit of money when you don't understand why a person gets up every morning, when you don't understand their vision is in their dreams, becomes this sales pitch, and people most likely are not interested. But if I had the chance, it's called peaking. When you have the chance to speak to someone and learn about what they do, learn about their family dynamics, learn about their visions and dreams. It doesn't have to be a long, drawn out conversation, but just understanding what that is. What are they called to ministry, but working jobs that doesn't allow them to do so? Whether they're called to be an artist or a minister unto the Lord, and again, just don't have the time freedom to do so. Whether it's for their children, just having that conversation, understanding someone's pain points, and then taking a piece of your why that relates to that person's testimony or that person's feedback and connecting the two. So I hear you. In my case, I actually was looking for an opportunity for financial freedom for this reason, or I was looking for the opportunity to increase my income for this reason, connecting it to what they shared, a portion of what they shared, because in most cases, a lot of what we share is going to be relatable. After doing that, then it's, there's an opportunity that I learned about, which gives you the ability to gain financial freedom, to fund the things that you just told me about. And there is a meeting happening Tuesday or Wednesday. Based on what you just shared, it sounds like this could be something that could be a blessing to you and your family, or could be a huge benefit to you and your family. And the person that's coming to speak, has had major success, in the industry. And I'm excited to learn from this person. And, and I think that if we, you also, come to this meeting, we can learn a lot together. It may be an answer to the things that you've been desiring to do. So now is no longer the major picture is not about ACN or how do you make a little bit more money. The focus of your invitation now is really piquing someone, understanding their dreams, their pain points, things in life they want to change, or things in life that they want to support. And then a portion of that where it relates to you, sharing your why that's relatable to what they shared, and then saying, I'm seeking a higher level of financial freedom or time freedom. And so I heard about this opportunity that I'm, going to be, there's a meeting that's going to be hosted, and this person describing and edifying the speaker, successful, doing great things in our community, whoever that person is. And the meetings happen at 6:30. Based on what you describe, it definitely sounds like it'll be worth your while to attend and learn more about how you could build something that could financially change your life or financially support the things you just described to me. So when you do that, you take this more to a conversation versus this cold calling invitation. You also get to a place of relatability, and then you're starting to build relationship. Even if it's not yet deepened, there is a connection that you are then building. I did that this week, just so you know, with 5 people. They were Uber drivers, people I just kind of ran across, and all 5 of those individuals told me yes, because the focus was not on ACN. The focus was, why would you want income, an increase in your income? And there were truck drivers that were supposed to be ministers in music, as an example. There were ministers that were driving Ubers, because they had to pay the bills. So when you can take somebody from a place of having to do something that they don't necessarily want to do, but for the sake of, taking care of ends meet, and put them in a position that they can thrive, years time, thrive to a point that, they have the income and the resources and even more than what they even expected. That's what we're delivering through Team Overflow. That is what we're supporting, and that's the kingdom building behind the work that we're doing. So I love to talk to any of you that would like more clarity, that would like to do a little role play and understand what it is that I'm saying on a deeper level. I did this on Friday night. We did a nice role play, and I believe the room left there feeling really comfortable. And I want to make sure that you understand that my job with Team Overflow is to invest all that God has placed in me, give wisdom and insight as He's releasing it to me, and with the hope that I'm going to help you realize those dreams and aspirations we came together to build. Love you guys much. We will be connecting on Facebook Live on Monday evening. But also, please do check out the co-founder, Greg Provenzano, 3 p.m. on Monday to hear more about the compensation plan. My goal and my desires and the desires of our Father is that you prosper as your soul prospers. Have a blessed evening. Have a wonderful Sunday, and we'll reconnect again soon. God bless.